Hi guys, just setting up here for Instagram. Okay. All right. This is actually not going to be that long of a video. So I'm broadcasting both on YouTube and on Instagram. Hey, Dave. This is just going to be a recap on the past week of my zombie apocalypse series on YouTube. And just to, I don't know, I feel like I've come out of a bit of a sequestered time, not just because of Corona, but because I have been fasting for the past 18 days, and so much has been happening in the past week. So I've been posting videos. The last video that I posted on YouTube was day 10, it was day 10. So from the 11th to the 18th, I've just been mentally distant is how I'm going to describe it. Hey, Diane. Hey, Chamberlain Newsom. I'm going to send you guys a wave. So yeah, this is the first day that I'm feeling normal, and I've been just by myself in my apartment. You know, I work, I have a job, I have a day job. So I've been just really trying to focus, and it's just been really, really hard. And I didn't know what was going on because, as you know, after I was diagnosed with suspected COVID, I quarantined after I felt totally well, I cloistered myself for 2 weeks. And then it just became this habit where I was just like in the doldrums, and like I went out once, but I was just, it was kind of traumatizing a little bit. And I don't know, it was weird. It was like there were so many people hanging out on the corner, and I was just like getting harassed. And I was like, this isn't worth it. So then I just tried staying in for the rest of the time. And then this morning, well, I had a chat with a friend last night, and during the chat, I just realized that, you know what, I need to get outside, okay? Like, I know that I'm supposed to, we're all quarantining, and that's great, but I was doing it to a degree where it was like, I just wasn't going outside. And on top of that, I was fasting on salt water, so I didn't need to go out for groceries or anything. So I was just sitting in my apartment. So thanks, Diane. So this morning I went out for a run early in the morning, and like I maintained social distancing, although I got to tell you that here in New York, around the area where I live, people are really not practicing social distancing. And it's weird because it's like, okay, you're walking down the sidewalk and you see somebody approaching you. It's like, what do? You know, it's kind of like you have to make a split-second decision. Are you gonna veer out of their way to maintain the 6 foot distance, or are you just gonna kind of pretend like nothing's happening and then just like hope for the best and kind of scooch by? So I decided to just like run in the street. I didn't want to make people feel uncomfortable, so I just ran like on like right off like a little ways from the gutter in the street, and it was like so amazing just being out there and running outside. And then when I came home, I stepped into my apartment and I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe I've been living like this for the past week. All my windows were closed. Everything it was so stuffy, and like there was no air flowing. So I was like, no wonder why I've been feeling this way. So I opened up all the windows, and thank you to Shay, 3211. Hi, John Gilstrap. And then I was actually able to get some work done. I started thinking a little bit better. Everything was like a little bit nicer. So that was one thing. So this is supposed to be, it's kind of weird because like I'm doing this live on my YouTube, but then I also have my Instagram, and the people like on my Instagram are not really following my zombie apocalypse stuff. But I do need to update. I'm shooting this video for the zombie apocalypse stuff, so I need to give an update on what's been going on with that. I'm not going to go into details because they're all really gross, just all the things that have been happening, the bowel movements, I'll touch on a little bit of it. So one thing that was really weird about the past, I guess, day 11 to day 18 is that whenever I would take a shower, there would be sediment in the tub afterwards. So it was like almost as if I hadn't showered for a week, or like, you know, when you go to the beach and you take a shower and there's like sand in the tub. So there was just like so much, it was like just rings upon rings of just like thick dirt. And it was like I shower every day. So it's weird. I don't know if it's just detoxing. I have no idea what it is, what it was, to be honest with you. All I know, it was this one of the fasting things that was happening to me while I was fasting. Yeah, so anyways, so I managed to complete 18 days. I broke the fast this evening with some bone broth, some avocado, some herbs, and a steak that I cooked with a lot of butter. And I also had a nice big slab of butter, so like a cut of like maybe 1 tablespoon of butter. And I cooked it in ghee. The steak, I cooked the steak in ghee, and I wasn't able to finish the plate. I probably had like 1/5 of the plate, and then I felt full and satisfied. And so now the question is, I don't know if I'm gonna, after this refeed, if I'm gonna go back and finish up, like do another couple days and then refeed, do another few days and refeed. But I did manage to do 18 days straight, and it was amazing. I feel like one day in my life, when I don't have anything else to do, I'll go ahead and finish the 40 days. It's something that I've always wanted to do, 30 days at least. But when you have to do very mentally taxing tasks, I feel like it's not very conducive for that. Your body doesn't, like, you don't feel like you need to eat, but just mentally you don't feel all there. You just feel very like primal, very earthy, very like the only thing that you want to do is just go for a walk in the woods or like contemplate. So I need to be able to be in a situation where I can do that. Hi, Elizabeth Murray. Hi, DJ117. Hi, Vidge Photography. Hi, guys. Touche, you used to watch me play in Times Square. How are you? Fast Performance joined. Hi, you guys. So yeah, I wanted this to be a quick video. I honestly just got really tired of shooting the day-to-day videos, like the daily recap videos. So I just wanted to do a live video and just get it done and just talk about the week. Done, post it, just so that people can know what's going on, because it's 90 days, so I'm not even close to finished yet. So I gotta keep going with the first phase, which is like drop weight. So I lost 20 pounds since I started 18 days ago. A lot of it is water weight, so I'm expecting to gain a lot of it back. But I'm feeling great. I feel amazing, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've just been trying to take advantage of this time. But I will say that I've not felt very mentally, I don't know, I just feel like being socially isolated. Like today, for example, when I went out for a walk and I was like looking at, for example, the line around the block to get into Trader Joe's, I just felt so grateful, so happy to be outside and to see people. I was like looking around at people like it was like I was like hungering. I was like this vampire emerging from the caves and like lusting after and hungering after the sights of all the people. And I was just like so excited to see people and so happy, and like just happy to be alive and happy to be surrounded by stuff. And it's like I definitely got into a place in my life where I was like complaining a lot about like being in the city again, because, you know, I used to live upstate where it was just like lots of nature and it's really nice. And it's just kind of like, oh God, like all these freaking people, like, oh, get them away from me. So it was just nice to have that reset of, okay, like I'm so grateful that people exist in the world, and like that I do still have the option of going outside and seeing people. So yeah, I said that if anybody sent me requests for songs that I would do them, but I didn't get any. Nobody sent me any requests, so I'm not gonna do any songs tonight. I will do that. That's my usual like Sunday night video, but I didn't do a video last Sunday just because, like I said, I was like so out of it, and I was just like really mentally, I just needed the distance and the space. But yeah, I'm happy to be here now. So what else is going on, you guys? Touche, 3211, thank you. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Please send me messages, let me know what's going on with you guys. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have for tonight. So bye. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.